Hey everyone, welcome to today's Explainer. I'm so thrilled to have our internal sales and marketing teams here with us. Our goal today is absolutely clear and honestly, it's highly actionable. We're going to arm you with a winning, totally bulletproof pitch for the LTS Advanced Data Analytics platform. We're going to break down exactly how we help both massive enterprises and growing SMBs unlock those hidden insights, actually scale their innovation, and of course, drastically cut costs. So let's just dive right in.
All right, here's the quick game plan for today. We'll be covering 1, the cost of data chaos, 2, the LTS analytics platform itself, 3, powering the LTS tech stack, 4, dashboards and chatbot features, 5, real-world business impact, and finally 6, selling the LTS advantage. Let's get to it.
Section 1. The cost of data chaos. To really kick off a successful sales conversation, we first have to agitate the client's current struggles. We have to show them we genuinely understand their pain.
So here is the absolute core message you need to deliver. Data chaos is costing you way more than you think. Picture this. Right now, your clients are literally drowning in siloed, clunky legacy systems. They're relying on manual processes that cause massive delays whenever they need to make real-time decisions. You've got to highlight how these disjointed systems and all that untapped, unstructured data are actively bleeding them of money. It's totally stunting their growth. And their AI potential, completely untapped, just because they don't have the infrastructure or the expertise to pull it off.
You really need to train your ears to listen for these 5 specific red flags when you're out there prospecting. If a prospect mentions they're struggling to get real-time analytics, or, get this, if their engineers are spending over 40% of their time just cleaning data instead of actually analyzing it, that's a massive red flag for them, but a huge green light for you. Listen for complaints about missing out on revenue from unstructured data, sweating over governance and compliance risks, or having their AI deployment projects totally stalled out. When you hear these pain points, the stage is perfectly set for us.
Moving right along to Section 2, the LTS Advanced Analytics Platform. Once you've struck a nerve with that data chaos, it's time to pivot.
Okay, so here's how you define our bread and butter. LTS is a centralized, AI-driven data analytics platform. Make sure to emphasize that this is an integrated master data management solution. What we do is take all their siloed, messy data, whether that's hiding in scattered business applications, old-school ERPs, or thousands of unstructured documents, and we transform it into intelligent, real-time, actionable insights. Make sure they understand we make their data centralized, highly collaborative, and incredibly cost-effective. We're literally handing them a single source of truth so they can make smarter decisions faster.
You'll want to easily walk any potential client through this high-level 4-step flow so they get the picture right away. Step 1, we seamlessly collect and integrate data from all their ERPs and apps. Step 2, we build a robust, centralized data lake. Step 3, we train advanced AI models on their specific data. And finally, Step 4, we output those brilliant insights straight into customized dashboards. It's clean, it's totally automated, and it completely removes the heavy lifting that's currently dragging them down.
Section 3. Powering the LTS tech stack. The savvy clients are definitely going to want to know what's under the hood, and knowing these names builds instant credibility. So when a CIO leans across the table and asks about architecture, you can confidently list off the top-tier tech powering LTS. For building that data lake, we leverage industry heavyweights like Azure Synapse and MS Fabric. For the AI models, we're model agnostic, using the absolute best in class. We're talking GPT, Gemini, and Claude. And for actually presenting that data, we have deep expertise in Power BI and Tableau. Dropping this tech stack proves we aren't just messing around. We're building enterprise-grade, future-proof stuff.
All right, Section 4, dashboards and chatbot features. This is the fun part. This is where you really grab a decision-maker's attention.
When you're pitching, talk up our specific expertise in building high-value interfaces. We don't do generic pie charts. We build customized ESG dashboards, GRC, that's governance, risk, and compliance dashboards, plus intense sales and finance KPI dashboards, complete with advanced forecasting and predictive analytics. Let them know our interactive reporting spots hidden trends their legacy systems literally cannot see.
Actually, try this in your next pitch. Just pause and ask them, hey, how do your executives currently get real-time KPIs? I guarantee you the answer is usually going to involve waiting days for some overwhelmed data team to pull a custom report.
And boom, right there is where you drop our massive differentiator. Introduce our role-based talk-to-data chatbot. Executives can literally just type or ask their data questions directly into the platform. They can say, hey, what were our top-selling SKUs in the Midwest last quarter? And the AI just builds the reports and outputs instant KPIs on the fly. It's essentially an extra data scientist on the team that works 24/7. It's a total game changer for operational efficiency.
Section 5, Real-World Business Impact. Because we all know features tell, but stories sell. We've got to ground this tech in real-world success.
When it comes to market trust, don't be shy. Numbers speak louder than words. Start your case studies by dropping the fact that we've successfully served over 292 clients globally. That instantly screams reliability and scale.
Plus, remind them we didn't just pop up yesterday. Leverage our 14-plus years of digital transformation excellence. We aren't some startup experimenting on their dime. We know exactly what we're doing.
Let's look at a story you can actually use. The Raj case study. Raj is a business owner who was managing literally everything on manual spreadsheets. It was a nightmare of stockouts and wasted inventory. The guy was completely overwhelmed. Then, we implemented LTS AI Insights. Almost overnight, our platform gave him predictive demand forecasting. Raj stopped the bleeding, optimized his inventory, saved just countless hours on manual admin, and started seeing steady revenue growth. It's the perfect story to show how we take an overwhelmed business and turn it into a predictive, data-driven machine.
Finally, Section 6, Selling the LTS Advantage. Let's lock in the key takeaways you're bringing to market.
These are the 4 cheat codes you need to hammer home. First, centralized master data. We're giving them that single, governed source of truth. Second, we are highly cost-effective because we kill the overhead of managing all those separate data silos. Third, a collaborative environment. Thanks to the intuitive dashboards and that amazing talk-to-data chatbot, data is finally democratized for everyone. And fourth, advanced predictive analytics. We don't just say what happened yesterday, we tell them what's going to happen tomorrow so they can actually plan for growth.
So, team, I'll leave you with one final, very important question. Who is your first target account going to be? You've got the narrative now. You know the pain points, the killer tech stack, the wow features, and the proven success stories. Look, data chaos is a multi-trillion-dollar problem out there, and you literally hold the key to solving it. So get out there, start prospecting with this new pitch, and let's turn their data into decisions. Thanks so much for joining today's Explainer. Let's go get them.